Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mix It Up podcast. I'm Mike. That's Nick.
Mhm.
If you're watching on YouTube, I put a video on. I guess you could use like instead of putting a photo in the background like we've been doing, you could also add a video. So I found a video of where me, you, and G Steel was rap battling in Atlantic City, as we do,
Uh-huh.
as people do. We rap battle, as two white guys. Well, basically three white guys. So, yeah. So you had a nice, like, I thought I had a nice rap battle. I forgot what it was, but then you came after me, and I like to wear like a t-shirt underneath the button-down shirt, and then Nick comes out saying, I forgot what the beginning part of it before the punchline,
hmm
right? You were like, if I play the video, I could probably figure it out, but I mean, I could definitely figure it out if I played the video. But it was something like, "Not gonna hurt you,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna hurt you,
Mhm.
two double shirt you," and it just, yeah, it wrecked the room. I gave up. I gave up the battling. So if you're watching the video, you just see us pretend like we're rap battling, listening, and then we just bug out because I lost.
Because I two double shirted you.
Yeah, one day I'll get you back. One day I'll get you back for sure.
Yo, I come up with some pretty good lyrics when we're away on vacations.
You know, I like to say I do too, but
Yeah.
it's more of like corny rap battling, which I'm pretty good. I think I rap battled Crazy Chris one time at Wildwood because he used to go by a nickname Skill. So I rhymed Skill with Skittles somehow. So I was like, Skill, Skit Tells. So that was my classic one liner that I got him on
Nice.
in Wildwood back in the day. I think it was Wildwood, not Atlantic City. It was definitely Wildwood. I think it was maybe at the Madrid Inn back in the day. That's back for the old school people. That's like me, Crazy, Eugene, and John Parrish when those two guys used to hang out with us. That was a long time ago. But speaking of hanging out, um, long weekend for you, man.
Oh yeah.
You had two double shirt shows,
Oh yeah.
back to back on a Friday and Saturday night.
hmm
I was there for the Friday one. I brought my dog, Buddy.
Yep.
Buddy, besides hindsight, was the star of the show. I
I think he
literally,
was not besides hindsight. Buddy was 100% the star of the fucking show.
it was like walking around with the mayor. Not that I ever walked around with a mayor before, but I just assume that's how it is. I literally got there at like 7:30. I know the show went on at 8, right? So I
Yeah.
got there probably 7:35, right? So I got out of my car, parked in the parking lot, as one do when they drive to
Yeah.
a place. So it was at the River House or whatever the fuck it was in Peekskill,
River Post.
River Post front, like right on the water.
River
That was
Outpost. River
River
Outpost.
Outpost. So dude, right, we were gonna get there. So we got there. And it was cool spot, man, to walk in. But I parked and I brought Buddy out, and Buddy's like, don't, keep in mind like a 3-month-old puppy, adorable.
Yeah.
And I started walking from my car to go see your show, and it took me about 30 minutes to get to close to the picnic table where the stage was because everybody was stopping me like
Yeah.
nonstop, like, and it was just like, well, dog, I made a lot of friends that night. I tell you, I got free beer. The bartender, she was like, just take it. You got a puppy. I'm like, that's all it takes, you know?
Yeah.
And, then everybody's like, like, oh, what's his name? What's his name? Not asking me a single time what my name was, but like, what's this guy's name? I was like, oh, his name is Buddy.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, she was just walking around, hanging out. And then Buddy got tired at the end of the night. He had a dip. He had a
Yeah.
dip. Once he started pulling away, I knew it was coming because everybody's like, "Oh my god, he looks so tired." I'm like, "Yeah, I know it's coming." I kept him up for a while, and then yeah, I drove him home, man, because I was his ride. Basically, I'm his chauffeur, and he just passed out on my lap for the entire ride home. Got home, waited, was a very good boy. Waited till he got out the fucking car, took a big dump,
Yeah.
piss, whatever we ever do. And then I was heating up some chicken before I went to bed. And this motherfucker just ran upstairs, already fucking passed out. Yeah, he had a good time at the River Post,
River Outpost.
River Outpost.
Yeah.
And
That
then
was
that was cool though. No, I was
Well,
just gonna say that was cool. And then you had a second night. You had a night number two.
yeah. So let me show you first. I don't know if you were around for this, but my guitar player Rob climbed the metal lighting truss. Did you see that?
No,
Look at this. I'm gonna try to see if fuck, it's not working.
it's not coming up.
Do you see
Oh
that?
yeah, I see him.
The guy's a lunatic. Dude, it looked like G Steel popped in to take a look at it.
No way. That's
Dude,
crazy.
yeah. That place was awesome. I would love to play there again.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people were feeling the music, like a lot of younger little kids too were like into it with their family and shit like that. Then Yonkers Brewing Company on Saturday was fucking awesome, man. Packed the fucking place. There was like 100 and over 120 people in there. So that was the most we
Wow.
ever fucking played to anybody before. The whole fucking place was packed. And they loved us, man, because they were there to see a Nirvana tribute band, and all the music that we play is right up their fucking alley. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like dude, we crushed it. Sometimes when you're on stage, you know that you're fucking crushing it, and sometimes you know you're not crushing it.
You feel it.
Dude, nobody fucked up. It was just like a lightning fucking storm, man. Everybody was like, oh, fuck, man, we just tore that place a new asshole.
Yeah, I seen some videos up on the thing on the messages, whatever. But yeah, that looked pretty yeah, pretty packed. I seen like, people like lined up in front of the stage.
Yeah,
It's like, damn.
yeah, dude. So one of this lady, she was there with her boyfriend. She came up to me afterwards. She was like, that was great. She was like, the music is in your soul and your soul is in your heart. She was like, I'm sorry that you're emotionally damaged. She said to me. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, wait. I was like, where'd you get that from? She was like, I could see it when you were up there.
Oh my
Like,
god.
holy shit. I was
Is she
like
the
I got the
medium?
hat on and sunglasses, but I was giving it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and she's clearly the type of person that can feel what you're putting out there. You know
Is
what I
she
mean?
like a
Like,
clairvoyant or like a medium or some sort? Is she
maybe,
like a hippie? Was she like
maybe,
dressed up as a hippie?
maybe. No, no, she wasn't. She
No.
wasn't. But maybe it doesn't help that I had like a gun up to my head in multiple songs, like in State of Love and Trust, like Eddie Vedder always like he's like trigger shakes, aim right at my head, right? So I did that multiple times. And in other songs, I'm shooting myself in the head. Bloody Valentine, she put a bullet right through my head. But
Yeah, that'll get it.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll definitely
it was a
slay it.
fucking hell of a show, though. Hell of a fucking time. And then I Irish exited everybody, dude. I never ever Irish exit.
Why?
For some reason, I just wasn't in the mood anymore. Like I was sitting there, I was outside. I had two tall Jack and Cokes,
Yep, yep.
and then I didn't drink anymore for a couple hours. You know when you're coming down and you're like, you don't want to hear drunk people anymore. I was like, I'm getting my shit and I'm walking the fuck out the side door, and I did, and I just texted everybody. I was like, I Irish exited just now, guys. I love you all. I'll see you later. It was the best move I ever fucking did in my life, man. It felt so good. Now I understand
Yes. Now you,
why people Irish exit.
now you get it, man. That's my thing. That is my thing.
Oh shit.
Irish exiting is the fucking greatest
Oh
because
yeah.
now it's like when people pick up on it that you always Irish exit,
Yeah.
they still look and they're like, yeah, they think they're gonna catch you,
Yeah.
but they never do.
Yeah.
It's like a work of art, man. I could be on this fucking podcast, you won't know I left. Like, man, this guy is so gifted.
Mike,
It's
I walked out, and like 40 feet down the way, I see one of my buddies with
yeah,
his head down. I'm like, all right, he ain't gonna see me. I got the guitar on my back, right?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I walked past my guitar player sitting on the fucking a little ledge 4 feet from me. Was in his phone. I
Yeah.
walked right past him.
You know who's seen you?
Oh.
The little kid from Sixth Sense. He's the only one that fucking seen you. You're a fucking ghost. You're fucking Bruce Willis fucking walking through that bitch.
Yo, motherfucker, I walked right past this dude. Like, I was like, I hesitated. I was like, maybe I should just say goodbye to him. I was like, no, this is kind of fun. Let me just like,
You slid out that joint like Eugene, like Gumby. Like, you know how Eugene walks? Sometimes he just glides.
yeah,
He fucking slides across the room.
oh
Like
yeah.
when he's at John's party, I noticed. I was watching. I seen him get up. He's like, I gotta go talk to John. I'm like, all right, cool. I should have got out my video camera. It was too late. My man just fucking slid.
No shit.
Yeah. If you had like a little horse named Pokey around, that shit would have been right behind them. People got skills like that, man.
Yeah, for
It's the
real.
best. Yeah, always Irish exit, man. It's the fucking greatest. So, yeah, cool, man. I'm glad you had a good time because that night, I don't know if you left early enough to catch the earthquake.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, we had an earthquake, bro. Like it went down to like 10, 19. So you're probably still in the joint at that
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, dude, it was no mistaking that it was an earthquake. I was sitting down, chilling, watching Cops, my dog, and then all of a sudden I'm like, the hell's this vibration in the back of my head? And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's my house.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy shit. I looked outside, I looked in the pool, I seen the water fucking swaying, the rafts moving. I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
I knew it was an earthquake. I was just like, and I think I was texting Eugene at the time, and then we were in a group text or whatever. And then I'm like, Eugene, you felt that earthquake? He's like, you felt it too? I'm like, yeah, that was a fucking earthquake, bro. That wasn't no fucking truck driving by. You
Right.
know what I mean? You definitely felt it. I was waiting for like aftershocks, but I guess nothing ever came. It was out in like somewhere in Jersey was like the epicenter.
Oh
So
wow.
the epicenter, for people who don't know, it's like the middle part. So like once it goes boom there, and then it all expands. It all expanded like way like upstate. People quoted it like in Yorktown and shit. Like we we got it in the city. Like it was pretty interesting, man.
Yeah.
And then like there's a research thing or some shit. There's a thing called a hot blob that's coming underground to New York. They're tracking this thing, and they're saying they estimate that it's going to get here in like 12 to 15 million years. So we're good, but there is a hot blob on its way. It's like some kind of shit underneath the Earth's crust or whatever. It's like a big story and shit I was reading today. So if you want to read up more about the hot blob, just fucking Google it. It's on its way to New York. You know,
What is it? Just a hot blob of magma?
maybe it's like one of the girls you banged in college coming back to find you in New York, you know?
Right. The blob.
So yeah, this thing was just fucking on its way to the city. You know, maybe it's just going on vacation every 15 million years. I don't fucking know, but this hot blob's coming.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they call it. I guess it's like some kind of fucking thing, you know? But who
Yo,
knows? It's crazy.
important question, man. And you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but
I won't.
what hat is that? That shit is dope.
This is Arizona hard. So you know Arizona iced tea?
Yeah.
We sell the hard version, which means it's alcohol in it, or just get you a boner. Either one, whatever you want to decide what that drink does. But yeah, these drinks are fucking delicious. You drink a 25-ounce can of like iced tea.
Yeah.
Yo, you drink it hard, like you don't really taste the alcohol in it either.
Yeah.
Like green tea is probably my favorite one.
Oh,
I
we
drink,
drank those. We've got fucked up in
yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah, we got fucked up. Yeah, the green tea is my favorite, dude. You don't really fucking taste it. But yeah, I seen this hat with the teal. I usually wear this when I go out
Yeah.
with my TDTF shirt because it
Nice.
has like the matching
Yeah.
teal on it. So yeah, I usually look good in that outfit. So if you see me around, compliment me when I'm walking my door, buddy. Don't ignore me.
Where did you get that hat though? Next
Work
question. Can you get more?
that this one I can't. I work with the vendor, and he was handing them out that day. I was like, yo, I gotta get one.
Yeah.
So and then he's like, yeah, no problem. So I got one. If I ever work with him again, I'll
Yeah.
definitely reach out because Arizona fucking hard is a dope shirt,
Hat.
a hat,
I
So
might just buy one of those online.
dude, yeah, you probably could find it online. I would think.
Huh.
I don't even have like the guys. I think the vendor was somewhere like deep in Connecticut, so I'll never see him again.
Yeah.
It's one of those deals where the vendors come around like once every 5 years.
I
And then
could
they
buy it
just
for 20 bucks
disappear.
online.
You can find it for $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking scoop it up.
I don't think I'm going to. I need to see it in real life first. I got to see how it fits my dome because it's
Oh
like a
yeah,
little weird. It's a little weird. It's not a flat. It's not a. I mean, it might. Or you can wear it to softball on Thursday. I'd like to try it on.
I'll bring it with me, but I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, well, bring it with you as long as you don't mind me trying it on before softball.
Mm, I'll think about it.
It's not like underwear, Mike.
It's kind of like underwear. It's very intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head and underwear, I say it's the two biggest thing.
It sucks.
Oh yeah, I would never let or put another man's socks on my feet.
Would you rather wear another
Walk
man's
away.
baseball cup, like, or socks?
Cup. Give me the cup 100,000 times percent. I'll
Dude,
throw that thing in there, no problem. But cup, but fucking socks? Nah, there's no reason. I mean, a good reason to wear the cup is you're protecting your junk.
yeah.
So sometimes, men gotta look out for each other. We gotta protect ourselves. But as far as going like socks, that's just the gayest shit you could fucking do. I'm not wearing anybody else's socks. Boxers, I'll wear somebody else's boxers if it's, if I don't got a clean pair and they do, they got an extra clean pair, no
Right.
doubt.
But not their socks.
Nah, that's off limits. I don't know. Is that weird? What
Yeah.
about you?
I'd rather wear their socks than their boxers for sure.
What about the cup?
I don't want to wear another man's cup. No.
Huh?
Nope. I'll go fucking cupless.
Yeah, I never had to wear a cup before.
I did when I was younger and played baseball. They made us wear
Yeah.
cups.
They made you wear cups? How'd
Yeah.
it work? Do you just throw the cup in your undies, your tidy whities, or you had to get some other thing?
No, it was like a strap. It's like a jock strap.
Is it a strap? Did you
Yeah.
wear tidy whities with it?
I only wore tidy whities back in the day, like a little bitch.
I mean, we all did. We didn't just pop out and just start wearing boxers when we're two. You know,
True.
that would be some shit though. I think that's the way to go.
What?
Like, if you have a kid and shit, like, you want that kid to be cool.
Yeah.
Let that motherfucker wear boxers to fucking kindergarten. See what the other kids are like. Yo, look at this dude. Fucking potty train already. It's killer.
Or just make them wear a cup all the time.
I think like I'm trying to think when I switched from tidy whities to boxers. I think I was in college. Some shit.
Yeah.
It was a little bit late.
Me too. I was late too.
I was definitely late to the boxers game. Tidy whities just felt comfy. It just felt right.
Yeah.
You know?
I was in high school for sure when I started wearing boxers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like this. Yeah, same for me. The Fruit of the Loom shit, like tidy whities, you had the fruit in the back and shit. Wrote your name on the fucking tag just in case.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are the fucking best.
Yeah.
But speaking of earthquakes, there was one gigantic one, like I think a week before this past earthquake was in Russia. Dude, it was
Really?
like the strongest earthquake ever recorded. It was close to like a 9. It made tsunami waves, tsunami or tusami, however you want to go about it. I think both ways are acceptable on how to pronounce that word
No, I don't think Tusami.
because it has a T in it. Why would they put a T there?
Yeah. Well, all right. What about Worcester, Massachusetts?
That's not even a real place.
Fucking place is spelled like Worcester, and it's like Worcester. Worcester, the Worcester Wild guy.
Hey, we're from Boston. We're gonna spell it like this, and then we're gonna say it like this because we're stupid.
Dude, did you ever? Sorry to just ransack this conversation, but did you ever watch that fucking show? Fucking, what was it? The Worcester Wild guy, man. The fuck. All right, go on with your story, and then I'll fucking come back to this.
I forgot what I was saying.
Something with the
Yeah, so
avalanche, biggest avalanche of all time.
yeah, like the fucking the earthquake and shit. So it was
Yeah.
close to like a 9 and shit, and it blew the tsunami or tsunami close to LA, the coast of LA.
Yeah.
LA got tsunami waves, so that's just it shows you the power of like the earthquake. So Russia, I don't know where the fuck Russia is, probably I don't know, on the opposite side of that ocean, that it would make the waves go to fucking Cali, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a video and shit. And some dude was walking the dog. Then all of a sudden, like the waves started coming like by Russia, and then the waves just started rising. It was like, yo, some crazy fucking crazy shit.
Well, a 9.0, huh?
Yeah, Tusami. So otherwise, it's right. I'm telling you. I think we just screwed that up. I think it's always been Tusami, but people are like, you know what? I accidentally put the T there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it that way, and we're just gonna say tsunami because
Okay.
it sounds better. It
Yeah.
rolls off the tongue better.
Okay.
But why else would they put a T before an S? That doesn't even fucking make any sense,
Soon tsunami.
right? What other word? starts with a T and then an S.
Um, a T and an S?
Ain't that like that cupcake fucking shit dessert?
Oh, like
That's tiramisu. Is that TS?
um, no, I think you're thinking about uh fondant or something.
Fondue?
No,
Fondant.
fondant.
See all these stupid words, and can you imagine somebody from another country trying to come here and learn this English? So
Yeah,
get this tsunami, right?
yeah.
You put a T before the S. Don't ask me why. I know it doesn't make sense to anybody, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yo, this is the show. Kevin can fuck himself.
Never heard.
I know I spoke about this show before.
You
You
have, but I've never heard.
you gotta watch this fucking show, man.
Okay, I'll watch it. It's like on YouTube now or whatever, or it's
No,
what
no.
what channel would
It's on Netflix.
that's on Netflix? All right. I add that to my list.
I might watch it again. Dude, this show is so fucking it's it's a hold on, it says about a woman keeps basically it starts off as a comedy and a drama at the same
Okay.
time. You know? It goes it could go from they're in the living room together and it's like a sitcom, like one scene fucking like thing, and they're all like ha 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 ha. Then the wife goes into the kitchen and the whole lighting changes and it turns into a fucking drama, dude.
Really?
It's insane, this fucking show, bro. Insane.
When did it come out? Is it like recent?
Few years ago. Like a
Yeah.
few years ago, yeah.
I gotta find it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna fucking love it. You gotta get the first scene I watched and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is the dumbest shit ever. And then it just
Rip.
goes into drama and then it goes back to the comedy, back to the drama, and you're like, what?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll definitely give that a shot. I need to, because I went through Severance
Hmm.
on Apple TV
Uh-huh.
and ripped through those two seasons like right away. I seen the new Naked Gun movie.
Oh, how was it?
It pays homage.
Yeah.
Another word that's stupid, probably spelled like dumb, is homage.
Yeah.
It's probably spelled with an A instead of an O, right? So that paid homage to
It's
the
H.
original Nick.
It's homage and it's an
It's,
H.
it's H. Okay, that's even worse. So yeah, so the Naked Gun movie, man, it paid homage to that. Homage. It paid homage to
Yeah.
that. And a lot of like fun, kind of like the same jokes
Yeah.
and stuff. So it was like a cool little movie to see if you were a fan of the Naked Gun. If you weren't a fan of the Naked Gun growing up,
Yeah.
you wouldn't like this movie. You probably wouldn't get the comedy.
Okay.
But it was like a lot of quick like jokes. So you really got to go there with like people that are going to be quiet and pay attention to the movie. So you can't go with a guy named Larson.
Oh my.
So if you want to be able to enjoy it and focus,
Yeah.
as we all know, he has a hard time focusing. Ain't that right, Milarzik? I'm right. I'm joking around because I told him like you had to watch that show Severance and you had to really pay attention because it's like Severance is crazy. You really have to pay attention because you'll get lost. If you just daydream for like a couple minutes, you're done. It's one of those shows that it's just like it's like that sci-fi.
Right.
It's right. It's really sci-fi,
Right.
but like, come on, man. All
Right.
these words are stupid. I'm just figuring it out like right now, talking about these things. So that's
Shut
another
up.
word. How do you spell it? Like sci-fi, right? But you say sci-fi, but it's really sci-fi.
Right.
CSCI, right? That's how you spell it.
Well, then you'd say science if you were like, oh, I can't wait for science class today.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That is
So
stupid.
another one. Yeah. So yeah, like I like the Naked Gun movie. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, I'll definitely Kevin could fuck himself on my playlist
Yeah, man. Kevin can fuck himself.
for sure.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, rolling into the next topic. Have you heard any of this noise about Sydney Sweeney?
I just was on my phone for a second. It was what for American Eagle?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I just looked at it real quick and I was like, no, well, that I don't know anything. I didn't even read it.
I was trying to figure it out. I guess this is how the gist of it is. Gist. Is it Jist? Is that really how you spell it? I'm sure it's probably with a G, right?
Ist.
It's like somebody like it's like Jeffrey. Some dumbass spells it with a G, and
Right.
I'm just Jeffrey. Like it's
Yeah.
not Jeffrey, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So that's another one. So yeah, it was what the fuck what I was just talking about? So Sydney Sweeney with the American Eagle shit. Apparently, she just filmed like this commercial. She's in jeans,
Yeah.
and she just mentioned like she's like, "Oh, my blue eyes. I guess I have good genes or whatever." And then like the camera, goes down her body. Of course, shows her gigantic knockers or fun bags,
Yeah.
and goes down to the jeans, whatever. So you think like, all right, whatever, American Eagle, cool.
Yeah.
And then the woke mob, the woke
Oh
jerks get a
God.
hold of it, right? And
Yeah.
they say because she says good genes and she's referring to like how white people have good genes and how she's a Nazi. And
What?
they went down like all
What?
crazy shit. And you know what? American Eagle, they put out like a statement as a company,
Yeah.
full support of the ad, full support of Sydney Sweeney. They're not backing down. They're not bowing down to the woke mob. Thank God for a company like that because now, if you scroll through like Instagram or Twitter,
Yeah.
Johnny Lawrence from the Karate Kid was wearing a tight tank top of American Eagle. He's like, hell yeah. The fucking, yeah, like Johnny Lawrence, baby. He's fucking the man. So, him and the Karate Kid, by the way. And yeah, dude, it's just like it was just like one of those situations. Like, how do we get here, man? I'm thinking like
That's
I think
unbelievable.
these things start from like a warehouse full of bots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I think it comes from like another country. They put it out there. They get people bickering back and forth in America about it.
Yeah.
It's the only way because what stupid fucking moron would think of that?
I don't know.
Yeah, oh, it's
Well,
just it's great.
hopefully,
It looks like you really are like chopped up in half and lying on a beach. If you're watching on YouTube, you have like the fucking palm tree blowing in the wind.
isn't this so weird?
It is weird.
Looks like a fucking gay porno is getting shot right now.
I didn't go there, man, but it
Dude, I look like
doesn't
I'm on
look
the
like
beach
it.
right now. But
Yeah,
anyway, dude, that's like sci-fi. That's like somebody came up with a sci-fi TV show like that to come up with that and connect dots that are like genes,
they look
Nazis, white supremacy, you know?
DNA.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, it's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here, but I don't know. All I know is the next video you need to put up is like you on a couch, like you're a patient at like a psychiatrist's office.
Well,
That'd be the next one to do.
you know what's funny? Speaking of psychiatrists, I'm gonna do a virtual therapy session tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Who's your
Yeah.
doctor? Is it a
Uh,
guy or a girl?
it's a woman, I think. Her name's Niha. So I'm guessing she's a little
Oh,
Indian woman.
gotta be. Yeah. Let me know how that goes. How long? Is it free? Did you have to pay for it
For
or
this one I have to pay for, but I'm gonna actually try out for another one that I don't have to pay for.
go through your insurance or something?
Yeah, like Fidelis gets I'm only sitting like this because I don't have an outlet near me that I could charge my computer for. Um yeah, so yeah, there's a Fidelis I guess gives some stuff for free, but I'm looking into some mental health stuff, man, because
Yeah.
I'm you know I'm just sometimes you just got to accept that maybe you need a little mental health
You need
help.
a little push in the right direction.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it. I'm gonna do it because I've been realizing a lot of things like that just keep repeating throughout the years of my life. And now
Yeah.
that once you see them,
That's
you got to do something about them.
that's the definition of insanity.
Yeah. So
Not doing a damn thing about the same stuff that's keep happening. So
yeah.
yeah, good for you. You know,
So I'm curious
I
to see
get,
what's up.
maybe you walk into one of these offices one day and you're like Bill Murray from What About Bob?
Mhm.
You have all the things going on, you just start naming them. I got dead hands. So yeah, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, definitely keep me posted, man. Definitely interested in that. They're
Yeah.
good people to talk to and shit. They know if you actually go to one in person and shit, like they're cool. They'll get you off a ledge for sure.
I would like to go in person, but just
Yeah,
gonna
you
do.
should. You know,
I'm doing this virtual one to start.
yeah, give it a shot. The fuck, what's that? I mean, it's fucking the internet, man. What's the difference actually? Before you go,
I
you
know,
go there, you don't go there.
right?
You're still talking
Oh,
to the person.
the only difference is like you don't know if the therapist is wearing pants when you're virtual, but in
Ask them
real
to
life,
stand up. That's you need. If that's what you need,
yeah,
you tell your therapist, like, listen, this is what I need to move forward.
yeah.
I need you to stand up,
Like
and
Niha,
let me know.
are you wearing pants, Niha?
you know,
Yeah.
Niha.
So
I bet it's spelled stupidly.
no, it's
Instead
pretty
of
much.
so
And
it's spelled KNEEHA. Niha. Niha.
Niha, I got you all in check.
Niha. Niha. Gonna talk you off a ledge, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
yeah,
But it's some sad news. Hulk Hogan died. The Hulkamaniac.
we did.
You know? Sucks. We have his beer, Real American. So go in the stores, look for Hulk Hogan's beer, Real American. It's a light beer. Um, man, everybody, of course, harping on, well, not everybody, but half of Twitter, social media, they're harping on how Hogan said the N word one time,
Mm.
like how I guess he was yelling at his daughter, Brooke, about going out with somebody and he just fucking flipped out. Listen, man, that's a father just being a father sometimes. These people, they grew up a long time ago. You know what I mean? They grew up different than like, we grew up, so they maybe it's not racist, maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just him trying to protect his door. I'm not trying to give him excuses, but you're bringing that shit up like when he died. It's like, yeah, he was like a lot more than just saying that one time to his daughter. You know what I mean? He fucking the Hulkamaniac. He ran in the ring, ripped his shirt off. He's in movies.
Right.
He's in he was just like, he's a man. Hulk Hogan was a man. He had a show, fucking TV show, went to the WWE. He literally made or invented wrestling pretty much. He was the main guy. It was him.
Yeah.
Hulkamaniac. You know what I mean? Like we're Hulkamaniacs. Ho, we go around the ring. Ho, do the all that fucking bullshit. They
Yeah.
made a fucking career. He was a fucking legend. You know what I mean? I grew up thinking wrestling was real back in the day. I thought like when these dudes get thrown out of the ring or hit with one of those chairs, I thought it was like legit, you
It's
know?
pretty legit. It is pretty legit when they get thrown out of the ring and get hit by a chair.
Yeah, I wish like people never told me. Like, I mean, there's still people like our age that go to these places and they're fans. They're like cheering these guys on. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 39 and you're like yelling at these guys. You know it's fake, right? Like, The Rock is not real. Like it's,
You
you
know
know,
what's funny? I went when
crazy.
I was 30. I went when I was 39
Did you really?
because my mom she loves the wrestling, and we went to the
Really?
at the Westchester County Center, and it was fucking awesome.
No way.
It was so much fun. It was so cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do make it. Like I went to like the garden and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
when I thought at the time it was still real, but yeah. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, man. He's got like got that legend, man. He died, but listen, he died like 70 something years old. But yeah, your body can't take that much juice. He looks like he's drowning now. So yeah, poor Hulk Hogan, man. Rest in peace, Hulkamaniac.
Yeah. Yep. You want to talk about the orb that's been floating around in your garage?
Not really. I didn't want to fucking bring it up. I had to take my so I sent Nick and Eugene one night because they're into this sci-fi stuff, SCI.
Yeah.
And in my garage I have the Ring app, and then also like fucking couple nights in a row, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, the sensor goes off. Like somebody's walking in my garage. So I'm like, what the fuck? The first night I was like, what the fuck? Who's down there? I'm like putting on my shoes, ready to go down, with like a bat. And then I'm looking at the video. I go back in time a little bit and I see like this like glowing thing, And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I go down there fucking looking at it. And I'm walking through. I think I'm also on the phone with you, FaceTiming, and we were trying to walk in. I didn't like see anything, but I felt some shit like, oh, so I just felt weird, like something like it was like on me. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, I can get the fuck out of here. Second night, same shit happened. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I think you mentioned like Barkley's old cage was like right there. But yo, something was like moving over there. It looked like some kind of orb, some shit. And I don't know what the fuck. Now we're getting earthquakes around here. So who fuck knows what's going on? I don't
That's
know. Why would my ring app go off? What the fuck is making that shit go off?
serious sci-fi shit, bro.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Gotta be something. But yeah, it definitely freaks you out when it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and that fucking bell goes off. Like what the fuck, you know? So I'll get that bell that ring app shit goes off if somebody walks in my neighbor. Like this is always just one guy that he must like work like weird hours because 4 o'clock in the morning that shit goes off and he's like walking. He's walking home, but so it's just I don't know when that shit goes off. You're like, you got to be ready. Something's going down.
Well, you got to keep a fucking an Uzi next to your bed.
We got that fucking call Ghostbusters. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You believe it? Like you believe in like all that ghosts and all that fucking shit. You know, you know that house where the Annabelle dolls in Connecticut, where the Warrens are. They based it off like the Conjuring movies, Con- Conjuring, right?
Yeah.
Those movies. So it's up in Connecticut, Monroe, Connecticut, and that fucking comedian Matt Rife and one of his boys bought the place, and they're gonna turn it into like, basically you could like go there, stay overnights if you wanted to. I'm like, yo, how crazy would that be staying overnight in that museum with all those fucking dolls and artifacts like around? Like basically, like they don't own that stuff. They're the caretakers, but he owns the property, the house, and everything. But he's just a caretaker for all those items for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
So I guess Matt Rife was like big into like the me too actually, like those Annabelle dolls, those fucking crazy movies, they freak me out, man.
Yeah.
And it's because it's real, like it's based off of like all real shit that happened.
That's crazy shit.
You
Oh,
know,
fuck.
would you stay in one of those fucking places?
I won't even watch the movie.
Really?
Oh no.
That's a movie. That's the movies you should watch. Start from The Conjuring 1 and then make your way up to like now. There's a new one coming out in September.
No, thank you. You know what movie I did see the other day though? The new Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
It was so the one before this was the worst Jurassic Park I'd ever seen. This is the second worst Jurassic Park I'd ever.
I mean, how many times are they gonna fucking make dinosaurs come to life? You
So
know,
dumb. This it's like give up, man. Like
they should. They really should.
ah,
Fun fact: I think I seen like the original one, probably about like 20 minutes of it, and that was it. I wasn't a big fan of the whole Jurassic Park
what?
movies. I
Oh
tried. I tried, just like I tried Goonies. I tried watching like a couple minutes of the Goonies. I was like, yeah, I can't watch this garbage.
God.
So it's just my taste, man. I rather watch fucking Nordberg get run over or get fucking suffocated by a pillow than to watch those kind of movies. But yeah, you don't. Do you ever watch any scary movies at all or no?
Yeah, very rarely though.
Very rare. You're not into like the whole thing. Like if something new comes out, you have to see it.
No, no, no.
No. Yeah, it's funny because Heike Larzik doesn't like scary movies
Yeah.
and he refuses to watch them. And his rationing is like, why would I want to be scared? Which is so completely correct, but it's so just blunt. You know what I mean? I never heard anybody like, why would you? I don't want to be scared. Why don't I want to be scared? I'm like, okay, all right. It does
Yeah,
make sense,
does make sense.
but nobody ever really says it. They don't really say that. Like, I'm not into it or something like that. So I don't want to be scared. I don't want to be scared. Fucking great though. I love those fucking movies. I like to get scared. I like those fucking things. Anything with like a Ouija board in the movie, like yo, I'm watching that shit, be like, and then I'm freaked out, like, after it for the night. I don't know. It just gets me like charged up, man.
Nah, I'm not into that.
Yeah, you should hang out and fucking watch those movies one time. Maybe you should talk to your therapist about what are you scared of
That
watching
ain't
those movies.
that ain't me, dog.
But it could be you. All right. Oh wait, yeah, one more thing. I do got to mention this because it was in the news. You remember that fucking little girl, little Tay? She used to go around on like these fucking social medias, like, I'm little Tay. I got money. She's like fucking 9 years old, hopping into like sports car, throwing money around. You've probably seen her on your fucking timeline like years back. And it's just like it reminds me, how like that other girl is like Catch Me Outside girl. You know how they're just like the scum of the earth. They just horrible, and people blow them up because they watch them and follow them, and then they make them popular for God knows why, you know. And so this little Tay girl, she's like a I don't know, she some kind of Chinese and white, and she's going around flashing this fucking money when she's like 9. I don't know who the fuck was controlling the camera and making this, allowing this to happen. Like if that was my kid, I would just be like, what the fuck? Like you ain't doing this fucking shit. Anyway, it was so fucking stupid. If you look it up, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. It's so fucking dumb. And she just turned 18 like a couple days ago, right? So the second she turned 18, she started an OnlyFans account. She made like something like fucking 3 million in like fucking 3 hours. The first 3 hours. It's like a record. And it just makes me think, like, how many of you perverts out there? Because it's all guys. There's no girls buying that OnlyFans crap. You know what I mean? It's just these horny fucking dudes going up. Oh, I got to see little Tay in a fucking, in seductive clothing or whatever. Like, you got to be. This needs to fucking end, man. This OnlyFans is a fucking disease. I understand these girls want to make money or whatever. Like, can you go the old fashioned way? Like, go where, like, you go to the strip club or something? Like, this is just getting out of control, man. These OnlyFans again. That's just some weird fucking shit.
Hey, they do it. They could get that money. Get that money, dog.
I guess, but yeah, at what price though? Honestly, what price? They got to be paying for that shit mentally. But then again, they had $1 million to buy a good therapist to get him out of it. So God bless him, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. But I tell you what, imagine like somebody like me trying to start an OnlyFans account. Like, no girl's gonna fucking sign up for me. It's gonna be all fucking dudes, all gay dudes. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
even then, like, what if I sign up, right? I go on it and nobody signs up.
I don't think they
That'd
would.
be that'd be a shot to the gut.
I don't think they would.
So yeah, moral of the story is don't start an OnlyFans if if you're not gonna get the following. I guess I don't know.
It looks like I'm starting OnlyFans.
Yeah, it does. Like it looks like that palm tree is your dick.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right, I'm done. I'm all out.
All right, I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, it looks like it. Hopefully, a tsunami, don't fucking wash you away. Plus, we'll probably be back next week, or maybe we'll take a week off because next week it's probably gonna be around my birthday time. My birthday's coming up, so I'm gonna be 29 again. It's
Nice.
crazy. Sneak it up.
It's crazy.
So yeah, just crazy. Really is crazy. We got to start aging in reverse. There got to be something we can take, like beef tallow or some shit to reverse our aging situation. Because 29 just keeps coming around, sneaks up on you. With that, we out.
Peace.
Peace. See you later.
Poison still soaked in